Hello, good evening. My name is Chukwudi. Welcome to Ideology. I want to take you through the ideologies of and I hope you enjoy whatever you hear today. Ideology. What is I'll simply tell you the full meaning of MMM simply means Mabrodi Mondial Movement. Mabrodi Mondial Movement. And MMM is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. MMM is a community of ordinary people selflessly helping each other. We're not selfish, we're selfless, we're helping each other. We're not there just to make our own money, we're there to make others make money as well. Help others, the less privileged, the poor in the society, to meet up the gap, to bridge the gap between the rich and the poor. So we'll have a fair community. MMM is a social network that connects the one who wants to donate money. That's, we call it the PH system. PH simply means you want to donate money, provide help with the one who wants to get money. That's GH, somebody who wants to what? Get help. You provide help and you get help. Somebody providing help is the person donating money, while the person getting money is the person getting help. We call it GH system. Now, who are we in MMM? Like I said earlier, we are a community that is established on the principle of power of giving. In MMM, you give and you get. You give and you get. So we are a community of people that is established on the principle of power of giving. We are helping people to become financially free. Like I said earlier, we help people to become financially free. Another way are the first sprout of something new in modern, soulless and ruthless world of greed and hard cash. When we say soulless and ruthless, simply means in a world where the rich keep getting richer and they don't care about the downtrodden, they don't care about the poor, they don't care about the less privileged, they don't care about people that are suffering and perishing and dying of hunger and starvation. All they keep caring is all about looting the money, getting the money into their pocket, and getting richer and richer and richer by the day at the expense of the poor people. So he said, we are the first sprout of something new in modern, soulless and ruthless world of greed and hard cash, coming together to free people financially. We're here to liberate people from this financial body, from this financial poverty that people are experiencing, into a financial freedom. They have finances to take care of their needs and to solve their problems at random. We are the largest donation exchange network in the world, with over 200 million members worldwide. Over 200 million members worldwide in MMM. And I bet you there is no place, there is no community that you can have such number of people helping each other and improving the lives of each and every one of the participants. Another, MMM exists in over 118 countries and is still growing. And we're planning on covering the whole nations. Every country in the world want MMM to be there. Right now, it's existing in over 118 countries and we're still growing. With over 200 million participants, like I said earlier, worldwide. MMM has no central account. That's the wrong notion people think. They say when you contribute, when you provide help to somebody, you're paying it into a single account in MMM. MMM has no central account. That money you're paying it into another participant's account, personal account that he or she uses at their own private places. So MMM has no central account. MMM will not collect your money. So you're providing help, you're assisting somebody next to you, you're assisting somebody that is in need. MMM is a peer-to-peer system where participants transfer money directly to each other. Like I said earlier, you transfer money from your bank account to another participant's bank account. The money stays within your bank account until you're being matched to provide help, to give to somebody who is in need of the help. And you provide the help to the person by making a transfer or going and paying to the person's account directly with the person's account details. So it's a peer-to-peer system where participants transfer money directly to each other. In 1994, MMM held 1/3 of the entire cash in Russia. According to the history of MMM, 1994, 1/3 of the Russian money MMM had 1/3 of it. And so you can see how big the community is. Let's talk about the history of the founder of MMM. History of MMM. The founder of MMM name is Sergey Mavrodi. Sergey Mavrodi is the founder and leader of MMM. He was born in Russia in the year 1955. He's a mathematician and a programmer. He started the MMM cooperative in 1989, just with the means of helping the poor and making the society to be fair, not to have the poor being there and the rich just keep getting richer at the expense of the poor. That's why he started MMM for cooperative in 1989. MMM became a joint stock company in 1994. Mr. Sergey Mavrodi became deputy of the Russian parliament when he contested into election in order to stay away from prison to have immunity. He contested the election to the member of parliament and he won and he became deputy of the Russian parliament. In 2003, he was arrested again because the government created a panic in the system and the system was resetted and people lost a lot of money because of the panic and because of the way the government made things to be. And he was arrested in 2003 and jailed in 2007. The revival of MMM came in 2011. Everything was changed and MMM started coming back to the reality and to what it's meant to function. Let me quote what the great founder of MMM said. He said, in Russia there was a privatization, and if you call a spade, a total deception and robbery of defenseless population who doesn't understand anything. The privatization is meant for the rich, while the poor gains nothing. I will keep going. I will talk about different aspects. What are the goals of MMM? Our goal here is to create a fair financial system. Like I said earlier, to create a fair financial system where money will no longer be an issue and to eradicate the world's unjust financial system. When in a world where the financial system is so unjust against the poor, where the poor has no say, where the poor cripple and beg for money, while the rich lavish the money and live in luxury, while the poor live in abject penury and poverty. So the goal of MMM is to eradicate that system and to make the system fair for everyone to be able to have something to call his or her own. The goal here also is not the money, it is financial freedom. You have financial freedom. If you want to buy something, you have the money to buy it. We help millions to make millions. We'll create a platform where there will be no need to go to bank to borrow money to execute financial project. That's why it's a place where you have your financial freedom. You can carry out any project at any time at your own will without going to the bank for any assistance. How MMM works. MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. You see how the exchange goes. You exchange, you transfer it, it doesn't stay in any single account. You can see the sample, you provide help, you get help. Provide help simply means you use when you donate money. It is the starting point. It gives birth to the reward. You showcase the power of giving. Then you get help used when you want donation. It is the rewarding point. It helps accomplish many projects to accomplish fair financial system. Every PH in MMM, confirmed or unconfirmed, is always frozen for 14 days. Whenever you provide help, after paying the money into the person's account, the account will be frozen for 14 days until after that 14 days, then you have the opportunity to get help, withdraw your money back, and do what you want to do with money. Then frozen here means you must not get help within that period of 14 days. Within the assigned days for you to be fully eligible to earn the reward and bonuses. Also note that the bonus will not be confirmed until you get an order on your main PH order and it gets confirmed. The bonus attached to whatever amount you decide to provide help with will not be confirmed until you've provided help and it has been unfrozen before you be able to access your bonus and make use of it. Mavro simply is the internal currency of MMM. We call it Mavro because of the founder Mavrodi, Sagi Mavrodi. So use the Mavro is the internal currency of MMM. Instead of calling it various, we have so many currency in the world today, so we call it Mavro for a unilateral recognition among the participants. It is what you buy, what you pledge to donate, and we start growing from that moment, and at the rate of 30% per month. The calculation of reward occurs twice a week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This sum in Marvel shows how much you can request yourself. Where does this 30% come from? There is no interest rate in MMM. In MMM, after you donate money, you get rewarded with Marvel. Marvel is an index of attributes to the development of the community. This index grows at 30% per month. This growth rate of Marvel can be adjusted at any moment. The amount of Marvel and this growth rate can be decreased, increased, stopped, or cancelled. You have no control over it. This is simple mathematics that shows you get your 30% over what you use to provide help with. The MMM started a crowdfunding approach. If you are to withdraw all our money from the banks on the same day, that's what we say. There will be no way the bank can pay everybody at the same time. That wants to withdraw all the cash in their account, it is not possible. So the same thing lies in MMM. Everybody cannot withdraw money the same day, the same time. So it's the same thing. All the money you deposit into banks and insurance schemes is used to pay someone else when you withdraw. When they withdraw, your money is being used to pay that person also here in MMM. MMM's 30% in this cycle. You see how it goes. You donate and you get help. You provide help, you get help. You provide help again, you keep getting help, and that's how the system goes. If we would all claim our life insurance at the same time, insurance company will not be able to pay us. You can see an example of that. Benefits of participants. You provide help and receive 30% more per month for your donation. You have a registration bonus for every first donation. The participant receives a bonus in the amount of, you get a $20 bonus for registration from 11,000 to 109,000. You get $50 bonus if the donation is from 110,000 to 659, 78,000. You get a donation from $100, you get more when your donation is more than 660,000 naira. You can see another sample breakdown in the donation. I heard the guided bonus. You see your referral bonus here. You get 10% from all donations of the participants who register. You invited into the community. 10% goes to you of whatever they used at the first registration. Whatever they used at the first registration, you get 10%. You see the guided bonus. Guided bonus comes when you become a guider in the system. You register into the guided school, you go through the training, you become a leader and a manager, you begin to earn manager bonuses. You see how the bonus goes from the first level and all that to break down till the last level in the system, and the level keeps going down and it keeps going down. So you see how it goes. Then the rules of MMM, we can see the breakdown rules. Do not have multiple accounts, number 1. Otherwise your account will be blocked. 2, do not share email or bank details with other members. Otherwise, you'll be penalized and your account will be blocked. 3, do not delay in paying for your order. Otherwise, you'll be blocked. 4, do not edit your banking details or change password less than 15 days before getting help. Your GH will be delayed for 14 days. Do not click on the I refuse to make payment, otherwise your account will be blocked. Do not make deposit and fail to upload proof, otherwise your account will be blocked. Do not fail to confirm your payment, otherwise your account will be blocked, and so on and so forth. So there's so many risks involved, MMM and all that, but we'll tell you something here. Little risks and the mechanism for security and MMM. We have the pause mode. When there is panic in the system, the experts and the founder pause every account, that the money remain paused until the panic is being restored back to normality before the accounts will be released. So I want to tell you something here today. Long live MMM, and I bet you never regret doing business here on MMM.